Hi, welcome back to my channel, Our Anxiety. Another day living with my anxiety. I hope you guys are doing good and you guys are on your recovery journey. If not, then please go back to my channel and check my videos and do what needs to be done. Okay, today I want to share something that completely changed the way I look at the anxiety. People often ask how to get rid of anxiety. Even I used to ask this question to myself, how do I get rid of anxiety? But the better question is what I am doing with my anxiety every day, right? Here is what I mean. See, the anxious thought pops in our mind saying, what if I get a heart attack? Or what if I faint? What if I get any serious disease? What if something bad happens? Many things, right? Did you choose the thought? No. But what happens after that? That is in our control, right? So, thought randomly can pop up, anything. Choosing it, it's not in our control. But next, what needs to be done? It's in our control. I hope you understand on this. So, here we have two choices, okay? The first option, believe the thought, okay, and tell your brain it's important. For example, if the thought is, what if you get a heart attack? Okay, so believe it and start taking actions like checking your pulse, checking your body, all the sensation, and then searching on the Google and taking reassurance, what not, right? Do everything what needs to be done. Here what you are doing, here you are telling brain that this thought is very important and you need to take immediate action and try to get that feeling go away. Okay, so do that. So what you are doing here, you are telling brain that this thought is very important, and what happens next, brain will send you more anxious thoughts. The one thought came and then all the linking thoughts starts coming up. Okay, what if I die? What if I doctor cannot save you? Blah 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 blah, right? This is one option we have. Second option, notice the thought. Okay, accept that thought that's there. Okay, don't argue with it, don't take any action. Okay, what does action mean? Action means the thought is like, what if you get a heart attack? Okay, if you start doing checking your pulse or searching or scanning your body, that means you are taking action there. So don't do that. Okay, let the thought be there. Don't avoid the thought. That also you shouldn't do. Don't avoid it, let the thought be there and do what you are doing. Working that time, continue working. If you are outside with the friends, do that conversation with the friends. Let the thought be, but you do whatever you are doing. Even if the anxiety is sitting behind you or besides you, whatever it is, how hard it is. Okay, so let the thought be and just do whatever you are doing. This way you are not sending any signal to the brain that this thought is important. So what happens, so brain will not send you any second thought for the first thought. You got my point, right? So maybe you can consider it's a notification on the phone. So we get a notification, we get a hell out of notification based on the apps we have installed, correct? Consider this thought as unwanted notification. Say it's not important for you. It's there. It is there in your phone. But it's not required to open that notification and view that notification. Not required. Just okay, you saw notification is there, but it's not that important. Let it be there. So it will go, right? The same way. Remember, all the notification, whichever comes on the phone, not important. You know what is important. That means it's in your hand what to open and what not to open. You got my point? The same thing with the anxiety. Thought comes. We cannot stop the thought. It's not in our control. But whether to open that or not, that is in your control. I hope you guys are understanding this. Okay, so this is the main point. If you are understanding this, then seriously, you will know what this anxiety is. So let the thought come, but giving importance to that in your control. Okay, just because your mind says something, it doesn't mean that you need to take action. All thoughts are not important, and again, thoughts are not reality. Remember that it's not real, it's just a thought. Recovery begins when you stop feeding anxiety with your attention and your fear. So the real question is not how do I delete the anxiety. Real question is, am I going to keep feeding it, or am I going to let it fade the way how I respond to it? Remember one thing. We cannot control the first anxious thought. It is random. We don't have control on that. Whatever the thought comes first, we don't have the control on that. It comes. Random thoughts can pop up anytime. But you can choose whether to give your time for that thought, your attention, your action for that thought. Is it required? That is in your control. If you are struggling with the anxiety, do this one thing. Don't make anxiety choose the choices for you. Okay, you make the choice for anxiety. I hope you understood. Okay, so it's everything, again, it's a mind game, so it's in our hand, your mind. It's not others mind. Okay, so you know better how to handle your mind. So thank you for watching my video. I'll see you guys in the next video, and please subscribe to my channel. Bye.